welcome to the start of the Sims 3 Generations series. This is a brand new story on the channel, just waiting to be told. We have Mr. Griffin Aries here from my World Adventures series, and he is living on a street with, 4 houses, but only these 3 matter, because these are the people who have story-relevant people in. And yeah, he's moved to Salmon Woods, of all places, because I don't know if you remember our Christmas special, but that's where he went with his family for his little Christmas holiday, and now he is here. Just kind of looking around like, where's my house? It's the one right behind you, Griffin. In fact, I brought him all the way out here to take a picture because he's gotten very into photography lately, and he wants to take a black and white picture of his house. I mean, he didn't want to take a picture of his house, but that's what I'm going to make him take a picture of. And this one right here, as I said, is his house right in the middle. We have actually Kati and Troy living in that house right there, which is going to be messy considering the drama going on between the 3 of them. And then we have a brand new neighbour who has a horse outside their house. We'll meet her eventually. she will become important, but I don't know. I don't want to just go knock on our next door neighbour's door. I guess we could. We are neighbours. That's a thing. You know who your neighbours are. Anyway, I'm so excited. So yes, this is going to be a Generations Let's Play. So incredibly excited about that. I need a picture of you. You're so shiny. Okay. I'm so giddy. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go home. This is going to be a Generations Let's Play. So I've tried to Generationsify this house, but also keep it very Griffin. We've brought stuff over from his old house, like his teddy that Indiana got him, his dad. We've got his little martial arts training post thingamajiggy. What level are you even in that? Because I swear you were, yeah, like level 7, so we're high level. And I almost forgot completely about his lifetime wish. Wait, it's upstairs. We have the little, oh my gosh, look at this. We have the little, what is it called? What is it called? The Sultan's Keeple, that's what it's called. Filled with all the treasure Indiana ever found on his adventures, and he's given it to Griffin. 1, so he can have money, although I did forget to take away the money. Oops. I'll make sure that's right later on. 1, so he can have money. 2, also so he can complete his lifetime wish, which is what I really hope there's enough treasure in here to do. He wants to have a relic collection on my home lot worth 20k, which isn't very Generations-y, but that's what he grew up doing. He's the son of an adventurer. In fact, he went on a lot of adventures himself, so he's very into his adventuring. We have a very modest little home here. It's not crazy because I didn't want to have a full ginormous house to start off as Generations season with, so I just took the house that was already furnished and just kept the layout, but switched it up a bit, added a bit more detail, I suppose, since he could afford it. And yes, okay, we have pictures of the family from the last season, I'm pretty sure that's the most updated picture we have of everybody, which is good, right? Everybody is those ages. Yeah, that is an accurate picture. Yeah, I couldn't remember whether Ezra was a young adult yet. He's not. And then we have one from a bit further back. Oh my gosh. They're very blurry and very terrible because I had to have Indiana, bless him, not very good with phones. Griffin asked his dad, Indiana, to take a picture of, or to send him copies of their pictures, and Indiana has no idea how to do that, so he just took a picture of the pictures up on the wall and sent him them. So we have a picture of the picture and then also the wall around them, which I find quite fun. It's quite funny and it doesn't look terrible, so that's what we've got as little mementos. Oh, hello there. So this is Troy. I gave him a makeover just to make him fit in with everybody else, because before he just looked like a very generic townie. And for some reason, he's deciding to just stand right next to our fence and give us a bit of a stare down. Yeah, maybe we should talk to him. I guess he's got questions for us. Pretty sure Griffin doesn't actually know who this man is because Kati never told him that she was, well, that she had a boyfriend, never mind married to an adult, should I say. But yeah, hi. What are you doing standing right next to my gate? Oh, they think they're okay, so maybe they can be friends. He does actually have a whim to become friends, although that interaction didn't seem to go great. You wanna come in or something? You're complaining you're hungry, or are you inviting me over? That could be fun. Katie's out. Okay, well, that's why you're over. Is there something going on here? You need to tell me something? Anyway, I need to explain the very kid-like house we've got here, even though there's no space for a child, because I am going to do something which is apparently never been done, as far as I'm aware, in a Generations Let's Play. I'm going to have the man do the daycare job, because everybody tries to do the daycare in Generations, because it's a really fun job, and I haven't done it in quite a while, but it always seems to be the mother that they have do it, and that's fine, that's great, go mum for that, but the mother is also the one that's always getting pregnant, and that means that she never has work, and then they never develop the skill and the career, and they never go anywhere in it. So I thought it'd be better to have the man do it. So I'm very, I guess, I was gonna say he's never really interacted with children before, but I suppose he has. He's had his little siblings that he grew up with, and that's the most interaction he's ever had with kids. But he is going to try, and if I can find it, jobs and professions, find a profession, I'm gonna have him try and become a daycare attendant. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Very professional, as always. So he's gonna go find that job. Hopefully he finds it soon. Oh, okay, no. Daycare, there we go. Amateur babysitter. Not terrible hours, not terrible days. You get a 3-day weekend, which is pretty cool. We can visit the neighbours and maybe the one on the other side and make friends, because I really want him to have friends. Let's see. Do you have what it takes to keep toddlers and children happy? If feeding, playing and changing dirty diapers sounds attractive to you, this profession might be your calling. Eventually you'll be able to care for children as well as toddlers and make sure they are on the right track to success in school and properly behaved. Start caring and teaching kids of the town now. Yes, we're gonna do that. Griffin's first job. I mean, he has been a ghost hunter before, but Griffin's first proper job. I feel like Ghost Hunter wouldn't give him the credentials he needs to become a daycare attendant. Oh my god. Crying children and erratic moods are not for everyone. Amateur babysitters may think a little tender love will do the trick, but they have to be quick on their toes to care for 2 kids at once. Grab your baby bottles and toys, because this might be a bumpy ride. I almost got through that perfectly. Oh well. So yes, that's why we have a whole bunch of kids stuff everywhere, is because Griffin is going to do the daycare career. Why are you complaining? You're tired? You know what, it is like 4 p.m, so maybe we should go to bed. I was kind of hoping Katie would come home. She's come home. Is the other one home? The other one is also home. Should we go visit our neighbours, or should we leave that for tomorrow? It is the weekend, but it is also the last day of the weekend. Is 11 o'clock too late to visit? You know, we're gonna visit, because I want to see Katie, and as far as Griffin is aware, she's living with some random guy that he doesn't know, and he's romantic with her, so he's a bit like, why are you living with a guy? I'm a bit worried. I mean, he's not going to assume things, but also he's going to assume things, because it's his first ever relationship, and he doesn't want it to go bad. And they're not even in a relationship, but you know what I mean. Hey Katie, how you doing? You want to let me in? Who's the man you're living with? Can you tell me? I didn't do anything to their houses, so these ones are just how they come with Salmon Woods. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? How is your stuff? Your home? Nice. He's so awkward. He doesn't know what to say. We should have brought something over for her, because we kind of have no reason for visiting other than straight to the point, which is bad. You're not supposed to go straight to the point when you're talking, at least in England where I live. It's kind of, you do the nice, what is it, the filler talking. Okay, well, she's also getting straight to the point. Okay, well, never mind whatever reason Griffin thought he was coming over for. It is now to flirt. Let's hope the husband's not home. that Griffin doesn't know about. He wouldn't do this if he knew she was married. But Kati obviously knows she's married and is doing this anyway. Hi, how are you doing? Is everything alright? Let's consider her attractiveness. It was supposed to be winter. I was supposed to set it to winter, so it continued nicely from the other save from World Adventures. So that's also going to change, as well as the money. Don't no, none of this is set in stone. Oh no, he finds her blindingly stunning. Kati, why did you change your name from Midden to Wells? That's another thing that he's fixing. I did not prep this properly. Look, this is my first time doing a Generations Let's Play, okay? It's fine. Everything's fine. She's supposed to be all... Anyway, my point with the weather, the seasons thing, was it's supposed to be that everybody's in their warm clothes because it's cold. And I was like, well, isn't she freezing with her belly out like that? But no, she wouldn't be. It's actually probably warm because it's summer, and I'll fix it. Cameras. Griffin. You awkward bean. He's a social butterfly. He's supposed to be good at this, but no. Maybe he's just tired and nervous. And he's just like, cameras. Aren't they great? That is a thing that comes with Generations. Not cameras, but video recording. And I see lots of people attempt to do it, and then they kind of get distracted the moment too many children are born. Which is why I don't want to do the Surrounded by Family, which is having 5 kids, because that's far too many kids and I cannot keep up. Like, I could barely keep up the 7? Yeah, the 7 toddlers, but also the 4 that Griffin came from. So, yeah, we're not going to do that many kids. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. Okay, Katie's making... Griffin! What's wrong? He's too tired. He doesn't want to. Griffin, okay, how about we... can we invite her over? Can we form a group and then go to mine? Because I'm really scared of Troy either waking up if he's asleep. No, he's just gone. Well, I'm really scared of him coming home and ruining their little thing. And so maybe Katie's like, can we go to yours? Katie, you're supposed to be like, can we go to yours? Katie, you're ruining this. Okay, fine. I guess not. Okay, we're going home then. Goodbye. Whatever. I'm gonna go home and chug up some coffee. No, it'll be too early to go back to hers then. Okay, fine. I don't know what to do. On one hand, he seems really happy here, but also he's super tired and won't do any romance. What if I'm the one to do it? Can I stay over? Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sure, you make yourself at home. We didn't see that. We didn't see the husband come home. Hi! So, about our little romanticness. Who's the man that... Uh-oh. Hello? No. Don't do that. You know what? Maybe no. Not yet. Hello? Hi, you're the guy who was standing outside our house. He literally just came down right as they were about to be romantic. He knows. You're the guy who was standing outside of our house, being kind of creepy. Can you not, game? Okay, game's recovered from its tantrum. I don't know what that was. Can we get to know this guy and be like, hey, so, who are you? How do you know Kati? I feel like that's a reasonable question to ask is, hey, how do you know Kati? Why are you guys living together? I've known Kati since I was a tiny child. He wouldn't talk about his relationship with her just because he's not that open about things like that, but I feel like he would be like, how do you know Kati? How come you live with her? What's going on there? And he'd be like, oh, I'm her husband. Didn't she ever tell you she got married? And he'd be like, what? She's married? Excuse me? What is any of that? And he's having the sudden realization that Kati has been cheating, and he also would not say that because that's just the kind of shy bean he is. He doesn't want to get involved in any of that. He's probably going to back it off with Kati, and maybe even tomorrow, since she's asleep now, he might just cool it off with her unless she works her charm on him and he falls for it because he is soft. Anyway, we're gonna go home now that we've learned that Kati is married and we shouldn't be getting involved in any of that. It's a interesting first day. Let's Go to bed. It's 4 a.m. We have children to look after in the morning. Like, actually really close to the morning. Right? In 5 hours. Okay, get all the sleep you can, Griffin. You have children to look after. 6:30 in the morning going, Griffin has got to get up and get ready because it's 3 hours until the children arrive. And I hope he had a good night's sleep. How is his energy meter? Oh dear, not even good at all. Well, that's what you get for going to bed at 4 a.m. in the morning, I suppose. So he's going to get himself ready up here. I haven't changed the kitchen at all. Don't know what you're on about. But he's going to have a coffee, and I'm going to need him to, well, actually, it's a double cinnamon latte with extra foam, because pretentious, I suppose. And then he's going to serve some pancakes, because they're free, and we're not supposed to have this much money. And we're going to hopefully feed them to the children. I've just realised we don't have any high chairs to feed the toddlers with. I was planning on just making pancakes and then blitzing them and giving the pancake goop to the babies instead of feeding them bottles, because more effort. I like making there be extra steps and things, which is why I also get him to brush his teeth in the morning, because extra moodlet and also realism, I suppose. But I guess I'm not going to do that unless I can suddenly figure out how to fit high chairs down there. It's a struggle just adding those over 2 counters. I mean, I never added those counters. I don't know what you're on about. Never mind, I'm a genius. I figured out how to put chairs in. Honestly, it seems to be the only place in the whole downstairs where I feel like chairs would fit and still be functional. Like, I thought about putting them along here, but I don't know if it'll block the door, so they're here in the living area, blocking the pathway here to the toilet, but I don't think it's going to be much needed. The pathway won't be needed, and I think it'll interrupt much. So, yeah, we're good. Summer Festival is in town. That's not correct. I'll fix it, I swear. Next episode, it'll be fixed. The money, the season, the other thing that I needed to fix, whatever that was. Oh yeah, Katie's name. She's supposed to be just a Wells, not a Midden anymore. Yeah, because he's just a Wells, but she's a Midden Wells, and yeah, I need to fix that. Anyway, we're making these pancakes. We're also cheating. I kind of don't like this item. It's from Generations. It's a food blender, as you can see, but it doesn't... it stops them from making the food themselves, and that means that they don't get cooking skill. And you don't get cooking skill from using it, so you don't earn as much cooking when you use that, which is a little bit frustrating. But that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Griffin, of course you're gonna burn them if... Oh, he didn't... Oh, wow. Now that's custom content for you. That's not the game breaking, that's just custom content being confused by where on earth the pan's supposed to be. Oh, the babies are here. Oh, the babies are here. Hello. You look like you're a teenager. You look like an adult. Hi. Thank you for the children. There's a lot of strange custom content going on here. Well, I mean, I suppose it's not strange, but I feel like toddlers shouldn't have that much hair. They both have the same hairstyle. Hey kids, if I'm going to look after you for a while, I don't want you to look strange, so I'm going to fix that real quick. Oh god, they're already leaving me. Where are you going? Why should you be allowed out there? I suppose you can play out there, but it's about to rain, so maybe don't. Maybe don't go play outside. Griffin! Retrieve the children. Okay, so I just made the kids a bit more bearable to look at and a bit more making sense with the fact that they have normal hair that is probably alright for their length. It's just base game hair. I just threw a bunch of Generations base game stuff on them and went by their favourite colours, and now we have Ellie West here, who is gonna come inside and be put in this high chair. Put Ellie in this high chair because they're both hungry. And then who do we have here? We have Amy Dixon. Alright, you can be picked up and I'll put you in the other high chair. Hello. They just need everything, don't they? Let's put you in the high chair. And I was gonna try use this to make baby food, but apparently we can't do that. I swear that was a thing where you could take your meals and blitz them and feed them to babies, but I guess not. Alright, had a bit of an interruption there, but we're doing good. I've also figured out how you make baby food, so I'm going to get Griffin to grab a plate for himself, but he's not going to eat it yet. Chill. Don't eat it. And then we have to put this in the fridge, and then we can click serve food. One of these pancakes. Apparently have 2 sets of lime pancakes. So we're going to feed them both lime pancakes, and hopefully they'll eat them before throwing tantrum. If they just throw the food away, I'm going to have to deal with their other needs first, but hopefully this way he's going to serve them their food and obviously turn it into mush because they don't have developed teeth and need to... There was a doggo outside. That's next door neighbour's doggo? Okay, we'll see that in a sec. Obviously we've got to turn it into mush so they can eat it, and also so they can use the same texture, but it's fine. We don't worry about it. There we go, we can feed them their food. There you go, you have scrambled up pancakes to eat. Oh, you've done a stinky. Look at them, they're so much more appealing to look at than the mess of randomly generated sims. And these were randomly generated, they didn't come with a town because they came with custom content on them. Which means that this is a custom content free world, so if they had custom content, they would have looked better. I don't know. You know what I mean? They obviously were randomly generated and I didn't want to look at that, so we are going to have these kids for a while. I'm pretty sure they do return. If I've made them over only for them to not return tomorrow, I'm going to be a little bit salty, but Amy and Ellie, we're going to be raising you until you're children, and hopefully you'll be coming back as children too. If not, that's fine. Oh my god, look at this, so cute. Okay, you didn't have to push it. Hopefully that didn't make a mess. No. Right, you don't need changing, but I'm going to change you anyway, just because I don't want to have to change you later. And we're going to give you a bit of playing, some tickles. Don't throw her about too much though, because she did just eat, and we don't want a Sims 2 happening. Oh my god, he's having a crash. he's run out of caffeine in his system. It's fine, we'll be fine. Okay, and now you can go down on the floor, Ellie, and you can play with something. I actually kind of want to lock the back door. I don't want them going outside because the babies, it's supposed to be cold. I know it's summer right now, but pretend it's winter and they're going to be cold and we don't want that. Okay, you change your diaper, tap your floor, and tickle. I don't want to give one more attention than the other, so... Ah, damn it, that didn't count as changing the diaper. Okay, we're going to have to do that again. But I don't want to give one more attention than the other because I don't want the parents to think that I'm favoritizing a different child. So, the interactions we give them, and the feeding and everything, we're going to try and make equal. But that also will mean that they have the same score at the end, hopefully. And you can do extra things like teaching them potty and to walk and talk and any other skills like these over here, these 2 skills. They will get extra points, and I think you can earn tips for it, but I'm not sure. I haven't played in a while. Really? You can't still be dirty. Okay. Right. Put Ellie down. And now Griffin, you can have this slice that you left out for yourself, because you are hungry, and you could just sit in the chairs. I don't like that he's sitting out here. I might have to delete this bench, because I want him to sit on the table. I did test this, and that he could sit there, but I guess I didn't test it after I put the counters, so I'm gonna go do that. See if he's actually able to sit there or not. And you're washing up in the bathroom sink, of course you are. Okay, please sit on the chair. Yeah, you can! And these are chairs that are connected to the counter. I don't know. Whatever, can we play with Amy, like, through the fence? No. We can't, that's sad. Alright, so... going good so far. The kids seem to be alright. Has room for a snack. Do you also have room for a snack? No, okay, well I'll wait until maybe you're a little bit more hungry, because again I want them to be even. Did your toilet just clog? Oh my god, okay, try and unclog it. Oh no, is the Indiana toilet clogging curse going to transfer to Griffin now? Because that would be hilarious if it has. Well, at least you have plenty of experience in it. What is your handiness skill? You have a pretty decent handiness skill for a starting sim. You know, starting a brand new save. Already halfway through. You guys good? Room for a snack? Room for a snack. Okay. Well, this time we'll just feed them on the floor. Like, it's just a bit of milk. Griffin wants to go on a date with Katie, even though you know she's married. Alright. This is your choice, I guess. We can invite her over after we're done. Or invite her out after we're done with babysitting. When does this finish? It finishes at 7, right? Yeah. I don't know what job she has. She's a kitchen succulation. I don't know what that word says. Excuse me, I'm stupid. Alright, okay. Well, maybe we should have our second coffee of the day. It's 5 PM. We did good. We had like one at 9ish when we woke up. Now another one at 5. That's not terrible. Fix our sleeping schedule and we shouldn't have to have one at all. Now you're gonna pay that now. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, we can, once you're finished, I'm gonna teach you talk, because that's a nice easy one we can just do right there, and I think, yeah, we get extra points for it. Alright, this day is going good. Okay, well, I was gonna have Indiana teach Amy to walk, but the girls seem to be doing just fine playing with these, and they're already skill items, so I think I could just leave them at it and they'll be fine. It's so cute. No, I think Griffin's doing pretty well. He's preparing tea, some spaghetti for later, even though he's not hungry, but I mean, it's good to have something in the fridge when you need it and don't have time to cook. Oh, hey, it's the apparently paytime. We did great for both. I thought it would be 7. I guess 7 is when they'll pick up the kids. Thanks for taking such good care of Amy Dickinson. I will have to recommend you to a friend. Oh my god, that is an outfit and a half. Don't complain about them. They're making beautiful music. Well, that is an outfit. Going prom in winter. There's your prom dress, so you look all nice and like a highlighter, and there's your nice cozy hat. At least she's the one sticking to the winter theme. Okay, well, bye guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. It was great fun. Don't take anything out of that. Oh my god, she is exhausted. Okay, put that away, clean your counters, and let's invite over Katie so we can spend some time with her, which is going to be fun. But that is going to have to happen in the next episode. I've run out of time for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.